Let's talk about religion very quickly. Religion is destroying the world, and this is so sad. This is very sad. Religion is destroying the world in general, and personally, I don't see any green light in the way of people serving God if religion still exists. People don't know God. I'm so sorry to tell you, but I've studied and I realized that a lot of people don't know God. They know religion. And religion, one thing that people did not know is that religion doesn't change people. Religion will put fear in you. Religion doesn't make you to become who you're supposed to become. Religion will suppress you. Now, I don't believe in Christianity, and all those religion. I believe in knowing God. The true way of serving God is knowing Him. And a lot of people, they base their way of serving God, they base it on looking to another person to know God. I don't know if I sound right. That is, you want to know God. You think of knowing God, but you want to look through another person to know God. God is very near, and a lot of people are in a lot of confusion, calling themselves Christians, but still uncertain if they are actually on the right way. Why? Because they are practicing religion. They are practicing what they are telling them, not what they know. They are not sure. They are constantly in confusion. If someone say Jesus is true today, and another person comes out with a good way of speaking and tells them that Jesus Christ is not the way, I'm telling you, they will believe. Oh, it's good to read the Bible. That is why Paul says in the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, he says, let us not continue laying the foundation and move to maturity. And it proceeded, if you read downward, he said it is impossible for someone that knows God, that knows God, that if that person backslide, it's like impossible to bring them back, because it is not even possible for you to know God deeply if you are banking on this foundation, laying of foundation again, not moving to maturity, and someone derail you back. I'm telling you, it is impossible for you, almost impossible for you to get back on track with Christ. Now, does God really exist? A lot of people did not know. A lot of people are atheists because they believe what other people says. They believe what science says and what other things, and everybody is just bringing out their words and propagandas. They believe they don't really even know. They don't really know if God is really existing. Have you ever searched if God exists on your own? See, I'm seeing a lot of videos going around nowadays and say, oh, the people that brought Bibles to Africa, they've really changed. They brought, what is not God to us. But I want to tell you something. You see, I don't know, and I'm not sure if they did that. But what I'm sure of, they might change the names and some things to fit their own, mindset, or to make them superior. But there's one thing I am very sure of, and I'm going to share with you, that God, who created the heaven and the earth, exists. He exists. And now, if he exists, you say, yes, he exists, and that is what we believe. Did they really come in flesh? Have you really even called God and say, God, I am so confused about this? Did you really come in flesh? Did you do this? Did you do that? Are you still living inside of us? A lot of people, they just want to know God through their pastors. They just want to know. And this really, always, this really makes me hungry in my spirit. You can't know God by looking to your pastor. Your pastor is knowing God for himself. See, when we are standing in front of God, your pastor will not stand for you. They will not call your pastor to come and talk about you. They will call you to talk about yourself. When God is coming to come and favor you, he doesn't have to come through your pastor. Your pastor is your pastor should be thanked for what he makes you known. I love a lot of pastors in my life, and I can never forget a lot of men of God in my life. They've contributed to my life. The people I know personally, the people I did not even know so much, but they have contributed a lot of things in my life. The people I know online, I always thank them. If I have money, I can even give it to them. Why? Because they have contributed to my life, and I'm so grateful for that. Because they make me know what I don't know. They open my eyes that how spiritual world is. They open my eyes on how to know God. They open my eyes to a lot of things. See, you go and know God for yourself. You won't become the person that God wants you to become if you don't know God for yourself. Your pastor is becoming whom God wants them to become because they are knowing God for themselves. If you continue to practice religion, you are going to church or doing things because other people are doing it, you are believing because other people are believing, you will not become. And God wants you to become. He wants you. He will save you for. I always say this. That is the heart of his love that I've known about God. If I don't know anything, I know that in any circumstance, he will come for me first. He will save me first. And so also you. He will save you first. Now, if you want to save you, how will he if you don't know that he's coming to save? How will you know when he's around to save? How will you know that he's actually saving? When he's saving, you can even lose the track because you think that time hope has gone. Oh my God, the way I'm talking, I'm just trying to express how it feels in my heart. I wish people know God. I wish they know God personally, because God cannot be known through anybody. You have to know him by yourself. And that Bible you are talking about, that they have pirated it, that God you are looking for is there. And do you know why I know that the Bible is not pirated? If it's actually pirated, God that created the heaven and the earth will not release it out for you to read. And not only that, the Bible will not show you the heart of goodness. Because if you read from Genesis to Revelation, Bible does not talk about evil. It won't teach you evil. Bible talks about how to be a better person, how to be a good person, how to be a person of a good heart. So make sure you are careful of what you are hearing. You are letting it to digest in your body system. If you want to know, you go deep down by yourself. If you don't know through digging down, you can browse. If you don't know through browsing, you can ask God. He is the God that created the heaven and the earth. He exists and he can answer any question that you take to him. I believe that this word has touched a lot of people, and I pray that God will open your eyes even deeper than I'm talking. God bless you.